witches. I'm bringing you today another video, and this time it is about Valerian, its medical properties and its metaphysical properties. Stay tuned. Okay, so the medical properties of Valerian are: it is a sedative, it is a hypnotic, it's a hypotensive, which means it lowers blood pressure, and it's also a carminative, which means it relieves gas if you have that problem. The main effect that Valerian has medicinally is that it relaxes the central nervous system. And so all the properties that you get from it usually stem from that. Be careful not to mix up Valerian and red Valerian. Red Valerian is just a perennial and it has no medicinal value. The part you use of the Valerian is the root. It's native to North America and Europe, and it's used in many sleep-inducing properties. So the forms available in Valerian are teas, infusions, tinctures, extracts, and it's used in sleep-inducing medications. In Germany, they use it in over 100 over-the-counter product sleep aids and tranquilizers. Be very careful with Valerian and treat it as you would any medication that has a respiratory suppression or any sedative properties, because it will take those properties and inflate them. So be very, very careful of that. Do not mix Valerian with any other sleep-inducing remedies, and do not mix with alcohol. That is a very bad idea. It suppresses the central nervous system, obviously, but also the respiratory system. And what I mean by that is, take a breath real quick and hold it. You feel that little bit of pain? That's your body telling you, I need oxygen. So if you're having a heavy dose of Valerian and you drink a lot of alcohol or anything with other sedative properties, you are looking at that pain. You won't feel that pain when you hold your breath. And in your sleep, you could hold your breath, and if you don't breathe, then, you could definitely have some problems there. So do not mix Valerian with any other sedatives. It treats many things. It can treat cardiac arrhythmia. It can treat high blood pressure. It can treat kidney stones, obsessive compulsive disorder, and any spastic colon problems you have, like IBS or spastic colon. Though rare, it can have minor side effects like headaches and insomnia. And I know that sounds weird because I've said that it treats those things, but when used continually, Valerian can actually have the opposite effects. So I do not recommend using it for any long period of time. Really, only use it when you have to. So yes, the main effects of Valerian medicinally are the way it treats the central nervous system. In World War I and World War II, they would use it to treat shell-shocked soldiers, and they would also give it to them for nerves and stress. The ancient Greeks used it, they called it few, which had to do with its strong odor. In the Middle Ages, it was used as a perfume because of its strong smell that it has. The name Valerian comes from the Latin word valere, which means to be healthy. It's also been called all heal because it treats so many different things. And now let's get into the witchcraft properties, the fun part. Well, the medicine part's fun too, but this is fun too. Okay, so Valerian, it is feminine when it comes to gender. Its planet is Venus and Mercury. Its zodiac is Aquarius, and its element is water. Now, the main properties in witchcraft for Valerian are love magic, harmony, calm, sleep, and it can even be used in black magic, but obviously I do not recommend that. Okay, Valerian is believed to turn anything bad into good. And what I mean by that is you could have a bad situation and it could help you to see that silver lining and have that positive attitude to be able to change that situation and actually make it to your advantage. You can use Valerian to treat your troubles and make them go away. What you do is you write your troubles down on a piece of parchment paper, and then you burn that, and you mix that ash with the powder of Valerian, and then bury that, and that actually, that will put that trouble behind you. It is useful in spells that where you're trying to stop negative thoughts about yourself and self-talk. It actually can help you come around to having self-acceptance and good self-esteem. You can hang it around the home, and this does have many properties in doing this. You can hang it around your home for harmony. It will help to quell couples' quarrels. It will also bring calm into the home. You can put it in your garden for the same properties. It's really a very widely used medication and herb. And one last thing for the single ladies out there, you can pin a sprig of it to your shirt and that will attract men, but be careful, there's some creepy guys out there, so just watch out for that. And it's also it is useful in animal magic, and that is what I have for you today. That's the witchcraft uses of Valerian and the medical uses for Valerian. Do not take any medicinal advice from this video and apply it to an actual medical regimen. Do not stop or start anything that you are taking right now. If you are taking any remedies or continuous regimens, speak with your doctor before you use or stop using any medications like this. Do not treat this video as professional medical advice. This is just the things that I have learned and I am sharing with you. Okay, well that's what I've got for you today. Stay tuned for more. If you have a certain herb that you would like to hear about, let me know in the comments and I can do that for you. I have a wide variety of knowledge about herbs. And if you do drop me a line about one I don't know about, I can always research it and get back to you about that. So yeah, leave your questions in the comments and I will answer them. And as always, blessed be. Merry part.